We're trying something a little bit different.
So quiet. I wanted you to say the first words. Hi!
Are we rolling?
I think we should be rolling. It says it's waiting for us, though.
Nope.
No, it's starting on yours. So
It's happening.
we can't see ourselves easily this time.
It's happening.
Oh, we have our sound on. Hold on.
Oh gosh, alright. We're trying something a little bit different and everything's a little screwed up. So bear with us.
Why am I never prepared? I do that every time.
Let me
Every
turn it
single
this way.
time. I always have it on. Okay. I got closer. And here's the volume. You know, it's funny because... Hi, everybody. Hi.
Well, first off, hopefully you can see us better.
Don't mind our shenanigans.
Is it better quality here? We're trying something a little bit different with the camera.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
What I was saying, it's funny that like every time we go live, we hit live and I forget to turn my volume off. We forget to turn off calls and things like that. And very at the last minute, things start going off all the time. And we're like, oh my god, what's happening? But we sit down and we're ready to go like half an hour before we hit live. But it's always right in that little time frame, right before we go live, that everything like lights up like fireworks.
So, if you're somebody who has our phone number, like family members and friends who like to call us before this happens, don't. Because it throws everything off into like this crazy weird thing. We'll talk to you afterwards and stuff like that. I'm turning down the volume. But
we use our cell phone to stream. Yeah.
It's 11:30. We got red vines, which means it's time for Grimm.
All night.
I kind of said that in unison. I feel like such a dork.
Is it because you have a freshly shaved head?
I do. I think so. Look at this. Just cut my hair today.
It looks good. It looks good.
Let's see here. A bit of a delay.
Bit of military cut. Not really. Undercut. Anyway. But, if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen our posts on Patreon and on Instagram, today was our 3rd year wedding anniversary. For another whole, how long do we have left? 27 minutes.
Oh yeah, for a second I thought you were like, how long do we have left in life? And I was like, I don't know.
A long time. A long time.
3 years. We got married in Savannah, Georgia.
Yay.
And now we live in Orlando, Florida. And who knows where the future is going to take us. But for now...
We're just starting our happily ever after life.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you everybody who's reached out to us and said happy anniversary. That always means so much to us, and we've gotten so many heartfelt messages today, and you guys are so sweet. We love you so much, and obviously, you know, thank you for coming and joining us on our chat tonight. So how are you? Tick tick tick, let me know down in the comment box so I can say hello to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Marissa is watching from the comfort of her bath.
Ooh.
We're in pajamas.
That's fancy. I love the idea of taking a bath, but like sometimes I think I only really take a bath when like I really need the mental health, which I guess is what a lot of people do for rest and relaxation. But like I can't do activities in the bath. Usually I just like fully submerge, like face down, and I'm just like.
Low audio.
Is our audio low?
I don't know. Can you hear us now? A lot better? Hopefully.
Did someone say that they can't hear us? I don't see it.
Somebody said low audio, so we're trying to get everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can you hear us better now? I said, am I coming in? Okay, audio's good. So we have this little mic here, and it's kind of stuck all over. That's what you can see here. It's a little level here.
Pete, I did not get your package yet. If you have a tracking number, let me know, and I can ask. We did just check our box recently, though. Sometimes I hold things at the counter, and unfortunately, with the virus, the lines have been extremely long. And I don't mean long because everyone's 6 feet apart, but the post office that we happen to have our P.O. box at is one of the larger ones, so it's very, very busy. Thank you, Tasha. I love your name. It makes me happy. But tomorrow, hopefully, we
Thank
are
you,
going to be
Taco.
going by the PO box, and I will definitely, even if it's long, I'm gonna wait in line, make sure they're not holding it behind the counter because they have done that to me before, and not told me about it either.
I'm gonna tell you guys
Rude.
a secret. We're expecting something relatively big in the mail.
How do you know?
Because some people might have let something slip that is coming in the mail.
Well, don't tell me.
So when it comes, we're going to be doing another Grim Mail video. So look out for that. When we do our Grim Mail videos, basically it's an appreciation video for you guys. We have a P.O. box, and we have asked you guys to send us something strange and unusual, and a lot of you guys have and still continue to do. So we like to showcase some of the crazy stuff. Some of the stuff we've been kind of hoarding for a couple months.
You can see them. Yay.
But it's going to happen. So be ready for that. Our P.O. box is in the description.
Yeah, and I'll
as well
post
as
it too.
Patreon and PayPal and all that jazz. So, yeah.
I'm going to type it out right now so you can have it as well.
And if this is your first Grim Up All Night, we kind of do these things to kind of make it feel like the old USA Up All Nights.
Yeah. So technically this is like adult hour.
Yeah.
So we may let a cuss word slip or 2 or 5. I might talk about boobs.
Or butts.
Or butts. I talk about boobs a lot. I actually do talk about boobs a lot in like my everyday life because, I don't know, it's fascinating.
Eblison Grun. This is his first time here.
Oh, hi, welcome.
So, we're going to show movies that are so bad they're good. Interesting, sci-fi, horror, maybe from your childhood, depending on which era you grew up in. But we've been doing this every Saturday night. Tonight's Friday night, as a way of saying, hanging out with you guys instead of like putting out just weird videos of us going to go buy toilet paper or weird things in this time of quarantine. Let's just hang out, watch some crappy movies. I consider them great movies. Tonight's a great movie.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about it in a minute.
It's a matter of opinion. I have such a slow typer on this tablet because like half of my keyboard is broken and I have to like jab it.
Mark, I would love to get that hockey mask that Tom Savini is signing from Jason Baker for the quarantine mask.
Oh gosh.
But I haven't even looked at how much that thing cost.
No.
So it ain't probably not going to happen.
When I see stuff like that, I just don't even look, so I'm not tempted, and then I don't feel like sad because I can't afford it.
And the reason why we're not doing this Saturday night, tomorrow night, we're going to the drive-in. It's like our date night, anniversary night. We're going to go see Hook and Beetlejuice at the drive-in tomorrow night. So we're going to try to film while we're there, but since we're not going to be here, we figured we'd do this on a Friday night.
Such a simple sentence, and it took me forever to write it out. Thank you guys, by the way,
Have a
for
good night,
the
Lawson.
compliments on the ears. These are from, oh gosh, probably about 3 or 4 years ago from Disney World. They do light up, but they're a bit bright, so you can't see it. I'll try to get a little closer, see if I can see. They're bats. They're green bats. I don't know if you can see it. But this is the green version, and there is an orange version. I'll turn it on really quick, but it kind of is too bright, I think. Let me see if I can put my hand behind it if it makes any. I'm waiting for my stream to catch up. I can see it a little bit. And actually having my hand behind it is worse. So I'm watching our stream through the television. There's like a 20-second delay. Oh, we're watching ourselves up on the TV. Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel like such a nerd.
Yeah.
Such a nerd.
So we do our live videos on the phone, and usually we have it flipped around so we can see ourselves, so we can line ourselves up in the shot.
Yeah.
But tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We have the phone turned the other way, so hopefully it gives you guys better quality picture.
I think it is a little bit.
And audio.
I'm actually pleased.
Fingers
with
and
it.
bones crossed. How you doing? The Wolves of 3 Planet Jejuda?
And things are really going to get better quality as we go on.
Amy. Who is on your shirt? Oh, so this is a
Paul Acker.
Paul Acker tattoo. The Seance brand. And Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
But yeah, Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
This is the witch from
you can
Halloween
find
3, Season of the Witch.
this shirt. I think this shirt is still available on his... he owns a tattoo parlor, and his tattoo parlor has a shop. It's called the Seance Parlor.
Mm-hmm.
SEANCE. The Seance Parlor. And you know what? I can find the link. If you guys go on our Instagram, actually, I tag them all the time. I tag them especially when Michael wears these shirts, and I share a bunch of tattoo artists who are doing raffle giveaways right now and other things like that in my stories and stuff. I'm always Witchy Dame. I'm always tagged in all of the Grim Life Collective posts. So find us on Instagram, and you'll very easily be able to find this shirt. I'm in love with this shirt. It's
Taco
really
Bell
great.
Lugosi got some work there. So with this, we can't really see any of the comments just because it's got the comments here and I got the comments back here. So if it looks like I'm looking like way above and beyond, that's why.
Do you need me to share with you?
No, it's alright. It's okay.
Fine.
Wes Ben Scoter. I do not know this name or any of his stuff. I'd love to take a look at it. The picture is better.
I'm not
Weird how
familiar,
cams on
yeah.
phones have one that's good and it sucks. You're darn tootin' right.
Because we were usually using the front-facing camera so that we could make sure that we weren't bouncing out of frame. And then we're getting a little bit more tech-savvy. You guys have been with us through our tech trials.
Yeah.
And we're getting a little better with it. So we have our YouTube streaming up on the television so we can make sure that we don't bounce out of frame because I am liable to do that. And now we have it faced in a normal camera angle, so it is usually better quality. We're getting there.
I feel
and
like...
Thank you for bearing with us through all the shenanigans.
Like a weird chunky cow. I think it's because it's like, there was like, I'm wearing...
Is it the mic?
No, I'm wearing black, and then there's like black over here. So I'm kind of like blending into the background. I feel like I need to wear some color in my life. You know, maybe some neon green or plum or periwinkle or pink. I know.
It looks like I'm wearing pink, but I'm not. That's my black light. This is orange. It's my Happy Halloween shirt.
What would you do if I started wearing like Florida pink polo shirts? Would we make it to year 4?
I would say give my childhood its table pattern back. You know, that like blue and like tealish and pink triangles that were like interlacing on like Taco Bell tables and stuff like that?
You know what should make a comeback?
They're like pastel pink.
Jellies.
Jellies have never left. You just don't go down the girls' shoe aisle.
I never see anyone with jellies anymore. But then I'm not looking at people's feet.
Yeah, no, girls notice these things. Jellies are here to stay. They've never left.
You look at people's feet? Is there something I should know?
I don't look at their feet, but if someone is far away and walking around, I can see their feet. Oddly enough. And you know what? I'm like a foot shorter than you, so like our vision is probably a little different. You're looking more like up and over people, and I'm like waist high, so yeah, I see feet.
If I ever see jellies on somebody, I'm gonna flip my lid. And I'm gonna be like, what? And
well, you see it more in children.
I can't go up to like, no, I can't, that's bad.
Why are you going up to kids to see their feet? You can see them from fucking a mile away.
I know, I'm gonna make you wear
there's my
jellies.
first one.
God dang it.
No, well, I've come so close to almost buying jellies, and the only reason I haven't done it is because I remember how disgustingly filthy your feet get. It's not pleasant. They're cute. Oh, they're so cute. But it's gross. So gross. So gross.
I swear we don't have a foot fetish. This is kind of weird. I'm having a hard time. I can't read like the comments that well.
Apparently we do right now.
What's that?
A foot fetish, because we've been talking about feet for like 20 minutes.
True.
Yeah.
Jellies are so uncomfortable.
I dare
Look
you
at
to
that.
find a Disney Hawaii shirt and wear it. Don't tempt him, because he is in love with Shag, the artist that does some very popular stuff from the Haunted Mansion.
Thank you, Robert. You're adorable.
Shag actually put out a Haunted Mansion style Hawaiian shirt. We've never been able to find one.
It's out of print.
But yeah, it's out of print, and my god, I think they're like going for $100 now or something like that, if you can find it, but...
What if we just
he
took
would
a
wear
shirt
that one.
and just put a whole bunch of shag carpet stuck to it? And I was like, look at me, it's an authentic shag.
Your dad jokes are getting bad.
It's getting horrible.
They're not even funny anymore.
Man, you suck. Those are like fighting's words.
No, I love you. Happy anniversary. You're the funniest man. Hi.
See,
Thanks for the pity love.
yeah, it's pretty wonderful. All right.
I'm
So,
happy.
tonight we have a movie in store for you guys from 1980, the year after I was born.
Oh, is it time for it?
Nope,
Almost,
it's coming
almost.
up.
So close.
The movie is called The Children. And
Yeah.
if you were to find a copy of it in any way, shape, or form these days, you're going to find it through Troma Entertainment. They are distributing it right now. We have a copy. It's up on our YouTube channel. The link is in the description to this video as well as pinned to the chat that some of you guys are typing us to. So get it queued up because at midnight we're going to watch this.
You
It's
said
nuts.
trauma, and I was like, wait, I've seen previews of this movie, and it's not that bad. It's not trauma bad.
No, it's not.
But 80s trauma. Well,
Teenage cat girls
do
and
I
heat
wanna-
and stuff?
I almost finished a sentence with 80s trauma wasn't that bad, and I was like, wait, that's not accurate. Don't say that.
Okay. So it's not
We
a
still
trauma
have-
movie,
We
but
still have 15 minutes.
like 10. 9.
No, we got 15 minutes.
37
it's
minutes.
11:46. Learn math. You don't know math.
I know no science.
You don't know science.
So a little bit about this movie. I'm not going to go in.
Quebec.
Huh?
Quebec. Canada.
Oh, hello Quebec.
Canada.
Troma did not put this movie out. They bought the rights to it, the distribution rights to it, and started distributing it on DVD. Long story short.
Okay.
I saw this movie with my sister Heidi. She just joined. You guys stink. I like an old happily married couple. Congrats. Thank you. My sister.
I'll take it.
This was one of my sister and my favorite movies a long time ago. Basically,
You were like 1 year old when this came out.
well, yeah. I mean, I didn't see it when it
two.
first came
You were
out.
born in 78 or 79?
79. So if you watch the trailer, then yes. If you haven't, I'm gonna give you a little synopsis, like a DVD synopsis of the movie. Basically, these kids coming home from school, the school bus drives through a toxic cloud, and it turns the kids into like bloodless, blood-feasting zombies whose fingernails turn black. And if they touch you, you burn up and you melt. So this entire town's parents of all these kids, they have to end up killing their children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know it's a little all over the place, but there's no other movie out there like this where kids are brutally
Cat
getting
people are awesome.
killed.
But like, I mean, okay.
It's twisted. I mean, it's an
It's
old
not-
movie, so just bear with it. But it's great.
You know what? I bet I know why they were saying the audio was kind of weak. We usually turn our ceiling fan off and we still have it on. I didn't think about
No,
that.
well, yeah, I don't know. No, we had it on last time. Because it gets rather hot in here. We did.
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Oh, God. I remember the hands coming through the window. Nightmares tonight. Oh, Heidi.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, this is a trip down memory lane for my sister and I. She's in the chat room watching. Jessica has not seen this movie.
No. So, okay. My thing is when he pulls out a really old movie that I haven't seen, or sometimes new movie that I haven't seen, he'll start to tell me about it and kind of gets my interest in, and then we'll watch the previews, and I'm like, okay, that's all I need to know. Like, I don't always want to watch a movie ahead of time. You know? Like, because this is our all night. I could do that forever. It's like a movie going experience, you know? So I get to watch it for the first time, kind of sort of at my own home movie theater. So I'm watching it with you guys.
And I should also point this out. Somebody else brought it up in the chat room, but
Yeah,
I wanted to
kids are
tell you about this
scary.
earlier. If you're a fan of Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, and the music of Friday the 13th, you're going to love this movie because
So random,
it's
that's so funny.
damn near identical. You're going to hear it and you go, wait a second, where's Jason? So,
Oh, really?
Look out for it. Oh yeah.
No spoilers.
I'm just saying. I'm giving little people things. This is what like horror hosts do. I don't know. Like tonight. Usually we do it on Saturday nights, but tonight was Joe Bob Briggs. He had Tom Savini over there. I'm sure they talked about stuff. We weren't able to watch it tonight. We'll go back and watch it later on. But little tidbit of the
around for a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tidbit, or should I say titbit?
Savannah said they live in Florida. Everyone let them have the fan.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's so hot today.
Can you hear the fan?
It's like 80 something today.
Yeah. It's been hotter than hula hoops.
Aw, thank you, Alex. Says that my hair reminds him of the episode from the TV show Night Stalker episode of The Witch.
Hey.
I like it.
Kojak.
That makes me proud.
Eblison, I keep wanting to say Eblison. Eblison says he started painting his nails, her nails right back. Can't speak at 9 because of this movie. Oh man.
I believe that we have seen the original Cat People. Wasn't that the Stephen King one, or was no? Was that? I always forget if that's called Cat People because they are cat.
There's cat people, but then there's Sleepwalkers, which was
no,
the Stephen King one.
Sleepwalkers is what I always think Sleepwalkers is cat people, and it's not. So I'm still not sure if I have actually seen that movie or not.
Sleepwalkers?
We were just talking about this on Twitter.
Don't we have it on VHS?
Sleepwalkers I've seen. I don't know if I've seen
Cat People. I think it's the one with a young Drew Barrymore.
Oh, where the cat. No, that's Cat Eyes or something.
Cat Eyes, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, we
is
were
the Cat People the one that looks like
softcore
porn?
I don't know.
On the cover?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
You don't get the movie.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh shoot.
Jimmy.
Well, then that means you hopefully you get this video, right? You would think. We try to put it up on YouTube because most people around the world.
I don't think that we got any restrictions. May I have a sip of your massage? Thanking you.
Taco Bella Lugosi for a fog machine to look more horror host.
Thank you.
You know what? Okay, so it's always been a dream of mine since I was a little kid to be a horror host. So doing things like this, showing these crazy movies. I mean, yeah, our channel, our show with our episodes.
Sleepwalkers, actually.
It's phenomenal. But doing something like this is cool, and we're going to continue doing this.
Did you see what their avatar is now?
Who's that?
Taco Bella Lugosi.
He's eating a taco.
I know. I don't remember it being that way last week. I remember it being a little bit different. So if it was like that last week and I just didn't notice, then I apologize. But that's really rad. I love that. It makes me happy.
So right now we're just kind of shooting the shit.
No worry, Neil. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. We love you. Thank you for joining us and being all around oddballs with us tonight. Because we're in a weird mood. I haven't slept since yet. So I've been up going on like 36 hours, I think. I don't know. How long have I been awake?
We're in our pajamas all the time when we do these things.
Yeah. It's like a tradition. No, I mean, you always wear a hat, but it's like a tradition to be like in my fuzzy jammies or I'm in my onesies because, I don't know, I just think it's cute.
I don't know how long you've been.
No, I actually have not seen, I follow Elvira on Twitter, so I really don't pay attention to celebrities on Facebook because the format is just a pain in the ass. I would prefer to follow them on Twitter or on Instagram.
Grab them up all night t-shirts too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be amazing.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we have so many.
Darian Baxley.
Hi, Darian.
Thank you. Is that Nirvana?
Nirvana?
Yeah, the In Utero Angel.
Yes, it is.
Da 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 da.
Oh,
see, that's how you do it, Neil.
Yeah.
Good morning, Watford FC from London.
Oh.
Someday I would love to go to London.
Hello, UK. We always love hearing where you guys are from. It makes us so happy.
Want to know a secret? It's pronounced uck. Not the UK, it's uck.
But there's a period in there.
I don't know. It's a period, period. Oh, t-shirts.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give the news about new things that are going to be coming to our store.
Well, it's not t-shirts.
Not
Sorry.
yet.
If
We
you
have
got
5
excited
minutes.
there. Hi, New Zealand. That's far. That's awesome. Utah. So yeah, we actually had a little bit of news. Um, we are going to be retiring one of the prints that's in the store right now. It's our Haunted Mansion print. If you're not sure which one that is, we only have 2 that are up currently. One is the Bonnie and Clyde, their death scene location where they died, where they were shot up. And the other one is our Haunted Mansion print. We're going to be retiring the Haunted Mansion print very soon, but we are going to be adding new prints after that. So if you want to get that print, go ahead and get it. The Grim, no, not the Grim. It's grimlifecollective.com. That one always messes me up.
Grim Life face masks. The little tombstones.
No. I can't sew. I don't even have a sewing machine. I break every one I touch. I don't know why. When we first started doing live videos, I had just let it slip that I make jewelry, or I have been making jewelry, and people ages ago have asked me, when I'm going to put it up for sale and things like that. And I started to do an Instagram, and things just fell behind. So I'm going to start listing my handmade jewelry on the merch site as well. Again, grimlifecollective.com. And I do things like the mala bracelets and mala necklaces. Everything's in black, and it's real semi-precious stones. I use lava, onyx, aquamarine, and I think I have a little bit of. I have to do a lot of semi-precious gems, so I don't want to take up all your time. But that's going to be going up soon. And yeah, I just spaced out a little bit trying to think of all the gem names.
Look for there's precious gem and other things coming to the website.
Yeah, I was trying to do something separately, and it just didn't end up happening. So we're just going to start integrating some of the things that I make into our online store. Because I know everyone has been asking me about it for so long, and I'm so sorry. I'm a procrastinator, and I get really high in anxiety, and I get that intense fear of they're all going to laugh at you. I see.
Okay,
I see.
so
I'm here waiting for you. I get chatty when it's quiet.
Right, so that's it. All right, so there's new stuff coming to the store. With that being said, if you're just joining us, the last time we're talking about, because the movie's going to start here in just a moment. If you haven't found the link to the movie, it is in the description for this, as well as the top of the chat room pinned up. Got about 2 minutes before it comes up, so make sure to get it queued up. Get your popcorn, get your red vines. We're going to be watching The Children. And we have ours, so it's going to get a little dark here when we get it all set up and ready to roll.
Every time we do an Up All Night, I always plan on having like all these fantastic theater snacks, and then the time finally rolls around, and I'm like, oh, I can't eat none of that stuff right now. No way. So one of these nights, I'm totally gonna like chill out with you guys and actually eat some theater candy. I tried to eat popcorn that one day, but man, it had been so long that like butter is not your friend.
No, butter's bad.
Butter's bad.
Alright, it's 11:59.
Thank you.
Get your stuff ready, and you're probably going to see some ads on the movie.
Grapes are yum yum. I'm with them.
You're probably going to see some ads on the movie, but by all means, skip them.
Yeah, don't wait for us.
Yeah, just watch them, and throughout the movie, we're going to give you a little timestamp to where we're at. But when it hits noon, when it hits midnight, we do countdown 3, 2, 1, and then play. All right.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Bear with us here. Try to sync up at the same exact time.
Yeah,
that's
a
how our
silly
watch
artist
parties
feeling.
work.
Like I don't really label myself as an artist, but I think that's how everybody feels when they create something. That releasing it into the world and feeling like it's not good enough. Oh, it's time!
Alright, ready? It's midnight. So, 3, 2, 1, play.
And I haven't seen this, so I'm actually really excited.
Alright, we're going to adjust our volume on our end, but...
Yeah. Too much. Too little. for you guys.
Plus, we have the microphone way back here, so.
True. Don't trip. Hopefully, we will be able to do a restock on shirt sizes soon. I'm not sure when just yet, but we gotta do a count.
Yeah, we do.
Because there's a minimum that we can order to do an order of t-shirts, and I don't think we're quite there yet. Hi, Eli. Oh, it actually starts at the factory.
And if you guys want to just watch the movie and mute us out, you're more than welcome to. No, like, you're good.
We always hang around for a little bit after the movie.
Mm-hmm.
We like to talk about it.
Hey, look. Those fat asses got no idea what's going on.
Man,
If
like,
we go back in, they're just going to
I
send
just
us back
love
out
the
here again. You want to do
feeling
this again?
of
On my
80s
time.
cinema.
Let's get a beer.
I almost wore that same shirt to this thing tonight.
They are wearing the same shirt.
Right? It would have been like Three's Company. Only without like two hot chicks and just three dudes. That's weird. Never mind. I take it back.
3 guys in brown plaid. There is a band name in there somewhere.
We're all 3 of us would be wearing hats too.
Your hat would stand out though, that part.
Cactus Jack, I just caught it. You said you came in too late. The movie link.
No, we just started.
Yeah, we just started.
Mm-hmm.
The movie link is at the very top of the chat and in the description here. And we're about 2.5 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, it's okay if you're a little bit off from us because we're all going to probably hit different ads throughout the movie. We'll be within a few seconds to either a few minutes of each other, and that's okay. You don't have to be on the exact time. Look at that professional sign.
That's right, Neil. Since we're all a little bit off.
If we weren't, the world would be so boring. Oh, thank you, Eli. Thank you, Taco Lucy. Oh,
Thank you.
Morgan.
Love
Thank
you guys as well. Recognize the music?
I almost Obi-Wan face.
Listen.
Am I supposed to?
It's Friday the 13th.
Is it though?
Listen.
I'm listening. I mean, it's similar, but it doesn't make me go, oh my god, it's Friday the 13th. Oh, hi Brazil! Hello! This is for you too! Really? Maybe I just not hear it.
Look at that.
Oh. Oh, what's with the claw?
The hand?
Is that a hand? That's supposed to be a child's hand. So they get like claws?
No, their fingernails turn black. This is like 1980s goth kids. Look, that's Tupac's brother, Martin Shaker. He's a shaker.
Yeah, right. How very 80s. I love that stuff though. Like I love just the film quality that they had back then. It felt so. I don't know, but a lot of cinema today can just feel empty to me.
Michelle, do you have the Trauma version, or do you have an older version before the Trauma release?
Ooh.
That's a question.
I would like to know what they changed, if anything, or like any special features. Probably not, because it's just a DVD, but... Oh, both versions. Wow, that's awesome.
And just a heads up, these movies, as they get started, we're trying really hard to show movies that are uploaded to our channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we acquire them, and have to do a bunch of hoop jumping to get them on here so you guys can enjoy them. But we figure this is the best way that everybody can watch the
Oh,
movie.
that looks like the Headless Horseman bridge. That's awesome. Or the Beetlejuice bridge, as I call it.
The timestamp, 5:45. You're getting ready to drive through Raven's Back. You know, the children, the actual title before the release was The Children of Raven's Back.
It could still work.
Yeah.
Considering they did have.
That's where the Raven's Claw comes from.
Ah, so it was a Raven's Claw.
Welcome, James.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's Ted Bundy driving across country.
It is not.
Dressed as a woman. Ted Bundy. He drove a Beetle.
I know, don't get people nightmares.
Yes, Sam, we will be doing this way after quarantine. See, there's the cloud.
Yeah, we've definitely just. Oh, I know the haircut's right. We definitely want to keep this going because one of the biggest things that brings us the most joy is being able to do live shows with you guys. I know sometimes we're twitchy and a little goofy.
Look at that cleavage.
Not right now.
Yes!
Sure. Can I call you Billy?
I thought it was redheads too. Was that like a really big thing in the 80s that like all the floozies are redheads?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to start
Well, you never know, you ask.
keeping it cold.
She's like a living puppet. And big bulgy eyes.
When are you going to ask me out? I'm dying for riding that fabulous machine of yours.
Anytime, man.
I was just about to say she's probably trying to get him to hit on her with her blouse that low.
Divorced with 2 kids, but Christ, drop this ma'am stuff.
Yes, ma'am. But Sal.
What do you get when you made a brown chicken with a brown cow?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yes, 80s cleavage and the French cut bikinis. I actually really miss the French cut bikinis from the 80s. Those were just iconic, man. There's no limits to what toxic waste can do.
Would you eat at Colin's Diner? I mean, Colin's Diner?
Not anymore.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome to Colin's Diner.
She does. She does remind me of Arlene from True Blood, yeah. But I don't know, I think Arlene might have had nicer tits. That's debatable, I suppose. Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream.
Look at the lights on the car, though.
You mean the swirlies? Yeah.
Colin's Diner, home of the boo hole.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
I love you guys. You make life just grand. I don't think it was a nurse's
They're a
outfit.
bunch
I
of
think it was
hornballs.
just
Does he look like a young Bill Paxton?
Is he supposed to be a cop? He looks like he's 12.
I'll be home tonight for supper.
You'll get in.
Don't you know?
Don't wait up for me.
Supper. He's like a Bill Paxton mated with an elf.
What do you call a cow that's on the floor?
All alone then?
What?
I don't know.
There's somebody asked? What do you
Yeah,
call
wait.
this? Oofda? I don't know. Ski.
Ground beef!
Oh God. Typically we do these things on a Saturday night, but we can't do it tomorrow night, so we're doing it tonight. Bam.
Oh, that one was good.
I like it.
That's good. Yeah. Chopped meat, that's a good one, yeah. Yeah. A rug. I feel like I'm starting to squint a little bit at screens. And then I get like a goofy face. I'm the only one in our family, so it's me, him, and my parents. So I mean, people, living at home, who does not require glasses yet. And I have a feeling that after becoming pros at doing live videos, eventually we'll work out the kinks one day. I may need glasses after that. What? Why is he in the school bus?
Well, he was driving
I
after fantasizing about
looked away for
the
a second.
redhead
I
at
didn't
Colin's
see it like
Diner.
That. Yeah.
He comes across the school bus.
I can see that. I can see this reminding you of Jeepers Creepers. We have a pretty big TV. What size is this? Do you know? Do you remember? It's like a 57.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, heckins.
Nah,
Oh,
we gotta
the
find
old
this
cemetery.
the
That's
cemetery.
cool.
Yeah.
I
See,
miss the old ones.
same guy who wrote the music for Friday the 13th also wrote the music for this.
Yeah, everyone's hearing it but me. Thank you to
That's
Childhood
because
Squad.
somehow you get Jason and Michael confused.
Why you gotta out me like that?
Because you're my wife.
Marriage. Ew! There's actually a lot of horror movies called The Children. Hey, Jeremy!
This chick's like, I'm just gonna hang out in the woods, in my backyard, in a bikini and my Doberman Pinscher. That's what the 80s were all about. My chair has wheels
She's
on it,
just
she says to him. There's no sun. It's like shaded trees.
Well, you don't want to burn. I'm guessing there's probably supposed to be... No, it doesn't really look house, does it? Oh, heckins, I don't know. Happy Halloween in May.
Like, that's one of those bathing suits that if it got wet, like...
Oh, gosh. That's practically 70s. That is... Well, this was 1980, so it was
Yeah.
probably filmed in 1979. So, you know... But, man, those bikini bottoms are so 70s. Like, I have images of go-go girls dancing in my
I
head
need
right
that
now.
bikini for a face mask. You might catch something, Mark.
And it's not the corona.
Yeah.
Is Tommy home?
They always make the stomach look a little funny, like it's trying to eat you.
Cue crap song. He's like, God damn it. It's 3:30. What's the dog doing?
Waiting for his mom to come back. Separation anxiety.
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Maybe you don't think there's anything to be alarmed about.
Yeah, I'd rather just take a look for myself, though.
I don't think that she could have got dressed in that amount of time. I'm just being a realistic woman here. So, like, we saw the fog, smoke, whatever you want to call it, the cloud.
Toxic smog.
Toxic smog.
The toxic
And-
cloud.
I mean, we've had a little bit of Friday the 13th-esque music a little bit, but it wasn't enough for me to go like, ooh, foreboding, like leading up to dun dun dun.
Well, the kids are missing.
Yeah, well, you know, it happens.
Sheriff!
Oh, one of them's hers.
Sheriff! These are Tommy's things.
Not my boy.
Did he have a warrant to open that Peanuts lunchbox?
Well, if she's gonna hand it to him, that's all the warrant she needs.
Yeah, her collar's popped.
Face crabs. You'll catch face crabs.
He's gonna get linen
Oh.
and things.
Neil says that he's actually wearing a trooper's hat. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the difference. I love the old metal lunch boxes. I would, every once in a while I come across a Dark Crystal 1982 metal lunchbox that still has the original like soup canister mug inside.
Did you see the school bus?
It's a thing of beauty because it's so 80s.
Did
It's
anything
delicious.
pass you on the way out to the interstate?
What, you mean cars?
I mean, anything, Harry. A car.
Look at that mole.
No, nothing.
I noticed the weirdest things.
Oh.
What's up,
Like
Billy?
Sarah Jessica Parker, I can't look at her without laughing because of that damn mole on her chin.
Motor's still running.
It's like, I mean, I have one too, but it ain't no Sarah Jessica Parker big.
I wasn't sure like if they dubbed his voice because it didn't look like he really said that, and I realized, okay, what's wrong with his mouth? Oh, he's chewing dick.
Well, Sheriff, now how could the
He's
bus have
chewing
gotten all
dick?
the way down to where you are without us seeing it?
No, it looks like he has a wad of tobacco in his
Get
cheek.
out to the interstate.
They
set
you
up
put
a
it
motel.
between like your
I don't want anything
lower
going out of here
jaw,
unless you
your
check,
teeth, and your
understand?
cheek.
And nobody comes in unless they live here.
Or he just looks funny.
I'll,
It's one or the other.
I'll send a couple of boys out to you as soon as I can.
All right, Billy, I'm on my way.
Where are you going? I'm not where you going. Sarah Jessica Parker looks like my feet. She's a piano savant on coding. Hi. Chewing dip, yeah. I think I just said chewing dip. I'm not sure what I call it. Lots of 70s remnants. The stacked heels, the platform heels with the daisy dukes.
I noticed that gap too, Mark.
Hmm?
All right, I take you home.
The sheriff has a gap in his teeth.
On the side.
Yeah.
Try to be patient.
Easier said than done. I just don't know how Leslie's going to take it when she finds out Tommy's missing.
Don't tell her.
That's one way to deal with it.
They all seem very calm for a whole
Yeah.
school bus of missing children.
Thanks.
I have to admit, you know, this is not
Watch your
unfolding
tongue.
like how I expected it to just yet.
See the nails?
Mm-hmm.
I bet he listens to the cure.
Yeah, is there a fan blowing into the camera?
Huh?
They're asking if there's a fan blowing into the camera, so might have to
Tommy!
turn off the overhead. We normally turn off our overhead fan, but sometimes it gets a bit warm, so we're going to see if we could... Is that too loud for you guys?
Yes.
So wait, do they actually like catch on flame fire?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh. I expected them to be like a puddle of goo or something, because you said they melt. But now I understand what you mean. Oh.
That's bad booty.
What does that remind me of? It's a bit fulchy, isn't it?
Yeah, very full, Jake.
Very fulchy. Yeah.
Hey, those are skinny birds.
Is our volume too loud for you guys? Let me know.
Skinny little birds.
Molly, if you want them any bigger, you're going to have to wait a couple months. This is as big as they are right now. They're pretty near full size.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, what are you gonna do?
Look, another redhead. Two new redheads. Wait, three redheads. Well, shit.
Sure. Sheriff.
Boys,
Yeah, everyone's calling it
couple of deputies
Friday the
for a
13th
roadblock
football.
out by the interstate. You interested?
That's what we're all about.
Maybe.
Friday the 13th's great, but we
Yeah.
want the crap.
Pick up the tab.
We want to show you guys
Sometimes you
the
just gotta
crap.
dive into the B films. I
Mhm.
mean, Michael loves to go down this rabbit hole. He gets so excited. So excited. And like giddily so giddy. He'd be like, oh my god, this movie is so great, you have to watch it. And I've learned to like recognize this reaction in him. So whenever this happens, I'm always like, do I really need to watch it? I'll be like, let me see the picture of the poster or whatever. And usually when you pull it up on something, there is no trailer because it wasn't production enough to have a trailer.
This is usually how it goes. I'll say, hey baby, we gotta watch this movie. This is the trailer, it's so awesome. And then she's watching it and I look over at her and she's like, oh crap. And then when it ends, I'm like, well, it's actually a lot better than a trailer.
Yeah, I'm usually like,
That's not like Fred. He wouldn't leave that motor running.
Trying to center us.
you're obsessed with being centered.
I am.
Obsessed.
Someday.
He's like, oh, it's a little left. And I'm like, no, it seems great. And he's like, no, it's off. And I'm like, it's fine.
Someday we'll have like everything set up, like a studio. We'll have a studio someday.
How come you're not hiding by the side of the road? Not the day one.
Can you take the camera and make us some popcorn?
Boy, things just really slow.
Why would we have popcorn when we have red vines?
Fine.
With a red vine?
Fine.
Fred.
If you got a couple of minutes, why don't you come out with me?
Well, we're gonna go on.
Thank you. Well, very kind of you, husband.
Here you go.
Okay. I'll stop by Miss Shore's place and then go over to Chandler's. I think your place twice.
I thought you were going to take it back. No, don't tell him that. He'll obsess about it for the rest of the night.
Wait, what happened?
That we are a little off-center.
Oh,
But
son
that's
of a-
okay. Because I tend to move around anyway, so it's probably me knocking it off.
Fred?
Oh, I don't like doing red vines with a straw. Too much sugar.
Answer me this second.
I'm gonna freak out. Gotta move it.
Oh, Michael Manning, if you're leaving, sorry I just now saw it. Bye, honey. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh shoot!
I'm not sure. He said have a great scream, y'all.
Scream. Are we centered? Are we centered now?
Where is Senator going?
Boobies!
Oh, boobies! You didn't tell me there were boobies. This movie just got a lot better.
Isn't she a little young for you, Sheriff?
Oh wow, that really looks like Terry. What's her last name? Thatcher?
Tori Spelling?
No, yeah, it could look like Tori Spelling. I wonder if that's her mom.
I almost grew a mustache just like that the other day.
No, I think she looks like her dad.
I shaved it because my muscles, like his, got in the way. I had to zip it
Don't
off.
do that while I'm eating.
Kevin Jackson.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Hey, what did he say?
I got burned pretty badly and been out of work because of it, and you guys have been keeping me entertained, so here's a little something in return. Thanks, guys. I gotta head out. Have a great night. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
thank
Kevin.
you, Kevin. Thank you.
Look, if you have a minute to spare before you leave, what kind of a burn did you get? And was it job related? Because even more fascinating. Painful, I'm sure, but like if you got a burn at work, like imagine what that could be, and it was probably horrendous. I've gotten cuts at work. I've had 5 stitches from work, so if you've already left, then you have no idea what I'm saying. I'm talking to myself, and that's fine.
That guy, I have the same pair of underwear. I call my quarantine panties. They're quarantinis.
I'm gonna start buying you stuff like that. You just wait and see.
Yeah, you just wait
I'm gonna
and
make
see.
you model it and put it up on our Patreon.
Quarantini.
Fans only.
And I'm gonna drink
We're gonna start a
martinis.
fans only account of him just in his underoos.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drink martinis and be like, "Welcome to Quarantini Hour, where we drink
I like it.
martinis."
I like it.
Oh God, please no.
Please, no. He's about to, Mark.
That's another one. Who? Me?
They asked if you wear Speedos, and I said you're about to.
About to.
I will hide all your other underwear and just leave you Speedos. And then forced you to take pictures.
Michael wears Speedos.
That's what I just said.
No, Mark.
Hatcher, Terry Hatcher. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Oh, hi, Jim. Thank you.
Oh, Jim. Welcome to Strangeness.
Them your lockdown pants.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, nobody's home. I'm putting on my pants.
Bad booty calendar.
Oh, God.
We need to make a bad booty calendar where we're just like pointing at random stuff and going, that's bad booty.
That's right.
That's bad booty.
I'm going to point to a glass of milk and be like,
That's bad booty.
bad booty.
Oh, dude.
Nah, man. Boxers are weird. I'm all about the briefs. They're like I wouldn't even say boxer briefs, just regular briefs.
I always thought that
Just so
boxer
you know.
briefs looked the most comfortable.
No.
I might pimp them out a little bit from time to time. I mean, marriage, right?
Hey, let me have a
See? They buy that calendar. That's bad booty. That's like, that's bad booty. That's
Straight
bad
up Night
booty.
of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah.
Taco Bell Lugosi for new Speedos. Well, thanks. Thank you. Thank you so freaking much.
You know what? We really,
Grim Life 21. Oh, God, calendars. No.
we have. I would actually love to eventually do calendars of if we have enough high quality images of our past travels enough to make a calendar. I would love to do that one day for you guys. Man, let me tell you, we have so much equipment that we need to buy in order to do a lot of things more efficiently and with better quality. It's kind of really insane how much it requires.
I think in the calendar, I have to have like 50 kittens around me the entire time, too.
Stuffed kittens?
No, real kittens.
Where are gonna go the kittens?
I don't know. Families that are going to be sad because we take them all. We're not catnappers.
Aw. Add-on fun for new Speedos. Oh man.
Oh, God.
Oh man. I'm imagining it and I'm here for it.
If a calendar happens, I'm sorry.
You know what? If we have a calendar for it,
Look! And the kid is smiling! So,
it's their first time.
so actually, yes. So all the kids in the movie are not actors. They are all members of the family of the people who worked on the film. Like the producers and like the directors
Hey,
and
good
stuff
job.
like
He
that.
feels funny being on the film. They probably said go and she started laughing. Oh, they can talk?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Her teeth. Oh, Michael in a thong. I don't know if we could get him that far. Hey, Nathan! Doesn't mean I wouldn't try.
Look at this. Look at this tool. Look at the two guys in the back. Like, what are
Just
they?
waiting for him to grab her butt. All the girl wants is a hug. Sure. I don't think it's all she wants.
You got pretty hair.
Twas chilly that day.
Right?
Bye. I mean, if you're not gonna fill me up, I may as well leave. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God! Somehow, look, butt shot.
I think it's becoming a bidding war between Speedos and boxers.
Oh God!
I'm going home, Harry.
I've heard of these kind of wars. I've never witnessed one though.
You get into that space.
Where your audience bids more for one outcome or another.
Harry, would you guys
Boxers or Speedos. And for some of you, a thong. I've seen a thong request here.
Rumor is that butt shot took 20 takes.
tell us, Harry?
If I was the director, it would have taken 60.
Can you do that just one more time?
Right?
Just one more time.
Right. We'll do it for you, Harry.
I was actually in back when I did burlesque in St. Louis, I was an extra in a movie, and it was supposed to be a club scene, so I was one of the girls that was dancing on like the poles and stuff like that. And bidding war.
No, she started it. I'm just the. I'm the victim.
I take it you don't know who I am.
Oh God.
And nobody who
Somebody asked where we are in the movie.
You'll be
30
alright.
minutes and 20 seconds.
See, boxer briefs. I don't know. Boxer briefs to me seem like they would be the more comfortable thing.
You're new here in Red.
Shabanana.
I'm Senator Bobby Jones. You do know who Edie Shore is?
Yes, sir.
I mean, technically, boxer briefs are just
Why don't you just ring Edie
like speedos with legs.
You know, like how they have like hot pants or whatever, like for workout
Commando.
that say pink on the back,
Two people that, yeah.
or like booty.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
we have ones that say bad booty?
We talked about this.
Hello, Edie.
Just saying.
We had this conversation,
Toothpicks.
and I forgot why we thought we weren't gonna do it.
I don't know.
It was tasteless or something, or I don't know.
Tasteless.
Oh, sorry, Paul. I get sidetracked.
Well, thanks a lot.
Um,
Right along.
we were paid to be extras. Not everybody was paid, just a certain amount of dancers. And we shoot one scene, or a handful of them, and then they go, "Okay, girls, can everybody come back into this private room? We're gonna go ahead and test out topless to see what we're working with in case we decide to do an R-rated." And we're all like, "Huh?"
Yes, you can go.
And I'm like, "Well, my titty's always out," but it was just like the straight. I don't think it ever got used. So like then we shot like half and half topless and half non-topless. And sometimes I wonder if like what were they gonna say, you know? Because it was also a blizzard. There was like 6 feet of snow outside, so like practically people were like snowed in. It's like, what if you like asked the girl to get topless and like you just horrendously didn't like someone's tits, but you're like stuck with them anyway? It's like, well, you asked for it. Like, what are you gonna do now? I don't know. I think about these things sometimes.
Couple things. In the movie, we're 32 minutes and
Just
15
opened a Grim Life
seconds.
store. We have a Grim Life store, just not of anything that we have that we're talking about tonight.
There's no
Speedos.
calendar. There's 500-foot thongs.
Get around.
Somebody said like strategically placed vases, vases.
Oh yeah, like in The Spy Who Shagged Me, Austin Powers, The Spy Who
Right.
Shagged Me. Yeah, fruit, melons and stuff for all the boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we have shirts too. In the description of this video, you'll find like all the links that how you can either help support Grim Life Collective or buy Grim Life merchandise. There's shirts and stickers in there right now.
I do not remember the name of the movie because when we shot for it, it was one title and then throughout production it changed twice.
No, okay. Mark.
What?
Mark's like, you can now buy Michael's thongs on the website. Oh man.
Hey, you know what? Gotta put food on the table, honey.
Right? Dang it.
But I know, I recognize the main actor from it. I don't know his name, so I can look it up really quick, and I will tell you, because he was in one of the American Horror Story. He was in the hotel. He was a detective. I just don't know his name. So bear with me, and I will get you the name of that movie. And I am in it for a blip of a second. Like, the whole scene that they used, that they shot us in, and we shot all night, which is bizarre. We're in it for like 2 seconds.
Alright, Taco Bella.
I love that name. I love that name.
Banana hammock.
Wes Bentley was his name. Banana hammock! Yeah! Yes, please. Okay, so this was a while back. I'm gonna have to scroll.
Oh, you got scared by the dog.
I don't even know how long ago that was. When did I leave St. Louis? It would have been like... No, it's not Beloved. Oh, that's too far back. That's too far back. It was supposed to have been... Okay, it's called The Tomb. The original title was Ligeia, after, I think it was a Poe poem, I want to say. But the main actor's name is Wes Bentley. I think I even at one point went and tagged myself as an extra in it because Okay, no, so I am tagged in it, but there's another actress with the name Jessica Graves, and it wouldn't, it attached her to the profile, and I was like, whatever, you know, this is back in like 15 years ago.
Don't.
Leave? Look what you did.
Martina's watching this at work.
Paul?
Did I miss any
Cut it
boobies?
out. What's the matter with you, Paul? Stop it.
But does it only,
I said to stop
does it,
it. What's the matter with
does it only melt their
you? Cut
faces
it
off?
out. Stop it.
No, their whole bodies.
But they only really showed their faces so far. Sort of. A little bit of the hands, but...
Susie! Oh, my God!
This is I wouldn't even call this a B film, to be honest with you. I would call this like a C- film. You heard me. No wonder Trauma bought this one.
I love Trauma. Trauma's amazing.
That is one place where we disagree.
Give me a hug, woman.
No, it is.
That's what the kid was saying.
It is just past midnight here, CG. We are in Orlando, Florida, so we are Eastern time zone. So you have to be in the UK. No, not for 9-hour distance. You'd have to be, I think, South Africa for 9 hours.
Midnight in New York.
We're in the same time zone. New Zealand. Oh, I was so close.
Marissa says
So
the
close.
budget for this movie was 1 potato.
What
Fair
potato?
enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough, man.
But the best part of the movie hasn't even started yet.
What do you mean it hasn't started yet? Oh, what? Oh, right. They start going on a, yeah. Oh, maybe you meant 9:35 p.m. You must be in California. I was gonna say a.m. There's quite a time difference. I am having like the worst issue lately with stuttering all of a sudden. It's not like on full sentences, it's just like I get caught on words occasionally. And oh, is it really, Darian? Oh wow. I saw it when it first came out and I haven't looked at it since. I'm gonna have to look that up. I forgot you said that all the parents go on a murdering spree of their kids. That's like the part I've been waiting for.
After school, I was going to work on a portrait this afternoon.
I mean, you don't know where any of the Ravensback kids are.
What are you talking about? I passed the bus.
Mark coming after you, man, with more dad jokes to compare your dad jokes.
Oh, and a dad of base. Thank a friend of mine. Facebook had posted a version of
Thank
it
you,
just
Scott.
now.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Oh, they actually said you're funny.
Who?
You're so sweet.
No.
No.
Well, we're going to find them safe.
I always sit on my legs. That's like the worst thing you can do because then they fall asleep and you're all pins and needles. It's awful. May I have some water?
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
cold.
I know. I'm thirsty.
Now, I understand that some of you guys can't watch both. We live in a... I mean, we have it set up so you can, like, watch the movie on the screen and then you can talk with us. Hopefully that works out. Everything else that we tried before this
Oh, that's
was
awesome.
crap. So, this is awesome.
You see that one? Willoughby says he was an actor. He was an extra in the Tromeo and Juliet in the party scene dressed as Marilyn. I'm gonna look for that.
Romeo and Juliet is phenomenal.
I don't think I've seen that one, and to be honest, I'm a little scared.
You should be.
Molly?
You know, I like things like the toxic. Why can't I talk?
I have no clue.
Okay, Molly, I'll check it out.
It must have been all the talk about the thongs. I have thongs on the brain. Banana hammock.
that Savannah says because you haven't slept yet.
Back here, Harry.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit you
don't
over there.
remind me. I feel I'm so far gone.
Litterer. Where's the cops when you need them? And why has nobody moved that school bus? If it was today, that school bus would have been gone.
Chef Banana. If you have two devices that have streaming capability with YouTube, you can watch us on one, like say your phone, and then watch the movie streaming on either your television or the tablet. But if you don't have, or your laptop, if you don't have more than one device, then you kind of have to pick or choose.
Here it is, look.
Molly, come in.
You know what? Where I really stopped watching trauma.
They look scared as all.
What was the name of it? Was it Thanksgiving? A Thanksgiving?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
She does not like Poltergeist.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Darian. Yeah, you can do that too. If you have a laptop computer or a desktop computer, you can open two windows and you can watch us in one and one in the other. I always forget about that because it's been so long since I've had
This
like, a
lady
physical
right here?
computer.
She was the redhead in Colin's Diner.
No.
But she's just been drinking too much. Now she's old.
Why are they all redheads? Small town. No, Poltergeist was so gross.
I love trauma movies.
Where are we at in the movie?
We are at 41 minutes and 55 seconds.
Wow, is there really an hour left?
It's crazy, right? Look at that.
Time is going by so slow for me.
That's right. Colin's Diner. The place where the
Colon
pies
Vision.
taste shitty.
See, Children of the Damned was great. Yeah.
This is Sheriff Molly.
No, it's Sheriff Hart, not Hart.
Oh, thank you so much. It is very hard to keep the green vibrant, but I chose a color that is UV light reactive, so it's a bit more reactive to even natural sunlight. Indoors, it's a bit lackluster, for lack of a better term. But like out in the sun, it lights up kind of neon. And then, you know, I'm using a black light here, so that's actually why it is a bit more vibrant. Like if I turn my black light off. Waiting for it to update to see if you can see the difference. So I mean, it's still a little bit vibrant, but the black light is definitely helping it because it is a UV reactive, kind of glow in the darkish.
No, Sean, this movie is not on any streaming sites. You can only find it here.
Good one.
So, watch it. Enjoy it. We're not taking it down. It's going to stay up.
Until they make us.
Until they make us take
Until
it
they
down.
make us, yeah.
So, enjoy it. Let's see. Because of the booty hole that the food tastes Colin's Diner.
Right. I'm not going with the black light. I was trying to get it to balance so it doesn't fall over. Okay, good. The brand that I use is not available in the United States. It's by Crazy Colors. It's they have a UV line. I believe this one is just called Toxic UV. But there's two other brands if you're in the United States that also has UV reactive dyes, but I wasn't aware of them when I found this color. So I actually, a very dear friend in Scotland helped me get this color.
What the hell happened to him?
Oh, they say it's on Amazon Prime.
The children?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
You want to stay here?
Well, you can watch it there, or you can watch it here.
I want to get done.
Watch it here. Better quality.
Wait a minute, Jim.
Snickers.
How the hell did that happen to him? I don't know. But I'm goddamn sure gonna find out.
So there weren't that many kids on the bus. There's only like 5. So does it like spread to other children in the town, or is it just that small
Just the
group
kids
of
that went through the
Okay.
crowd.
Banana. Banana.
I think the one on Amazon Prime is probably the remake.
Oh, the 2008?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
There's a remake that you can find very easily.
Mhm.
The original, this one, it's a little harder to find.
Thank you, Savannah. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Savannah. Thank you. Till next time. Saturday. Next Saturday.
I've seen the British one. Yeah, I love the Minions.
You know what?
So damn cute.
So, we already have next week's movie picked, and it's all ready to go, and all we have to do is just do it.
Mhm.
But I think after that,
Mhm.
I love you so much. But I think after that, I want to try to do it till dawn.
What do you mean?
From midnight till like 7 a.m. Would you guys be up for that? From like midnight till
Oh
dawn?
my god, I don't know if
Like
I
a
can
movie
do it.
marathon?
Like maybe 2 movies back to back, which would
Oh, we're
take
gonna
us
get all
into
caffeinated and we're gonna have a blast. And by the time that it ends, we're gonna be so loopy.
I would not make it. I would not make it.
You can sleep. You can sleep right there, and I'll be waking you up. See, like people want it, and Mark's like, oh hell no.
Oh hell no. God. Like a marathon would be great, but I think we would have to start it a bit earlier so we don't run literally until 7
The
a.m.
people in California, that's like, oh, that's nothing. We got this.
Oh no.
So next week, we have a movie.
Thank you,
It's already
Patrick.
planned. But the week after that, the Saturday after that, we're gonna do a Till Dawn. Just me and you guys.
I don't even have words.
That's how much fun I have. Like, I love hanging out with you guys like
I have
this. This is
drink
like the
coffee.
highlight of my week right now.
Coffee's gross. Well, it's the highlight of my week too, but just hearing you say that hurts me physically. Yeah, man. Like I'm an insomniac. Always been an insomniac. I
Not
still
from
haven't
dusk to dawn.
slept. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm just still here and hoping to God I can sleep tonight. And hearing someone say, "Yeah, let's be up till dawn," I'm
No,
just like,
It's like 2
you
weeks
don't
from today.
understand. Yeah. I would be. I could do a double feature, but
We'll have it planned out.
I could
And
not.
we'll say,
do it
okay,
till
these
dawn.
movies are going to happen at this time. So,
I'd
even...
be like, he's.
Look,
I just, you
he
know
just
what?
killed a dog! What? It's a zombie dog!
I'd be like, good night. I'm gonna, you guys watch a movie. This is me.
Oh, sorry, you just shot a dead dog.
And then you'd be like, what's that funny sound in the background? I'd be like, I'm tooting in my sleep. Because everybody toots in their sleep. I'm gonna start a book that says that. Everybody toots in their sleep.
There you go. Don't dribble.
This is actually kind of comfy down here. John Wick is gonna be pissed!
That's a good one, Aaron.
Right? Ooh, Phantasm 1 through 5 would be a good marathon.
So we'll list the movies and the times, and you can stay throughout the entire thing,
Slumber
or you can
party!
come at certain times and watch certain movies, or you can fall asleep for an
Yeah.
hour and come back. But
Yeah,
I will
like, we
be
could-
here
we could
from
set a
midnight,
schedule.
till the sun comes up.
We could definitely
Sunrise.
set a schedule so that we can bounce in and out. You guys could know what's going to be playing around what time.
It's been years since I've done something like that.
It'd be fun to do like a like they were saying, like a slumber party kind of.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're already in jammies, but make it more slumber party-ish. We're always in our jammies. Yeah. But what would you? I mean, let's say if from 2 weeks from now we did maybe not a marathon but a double feature.
A double feature instead. Start off slowly, ease them into everything.
Wait, but what movies would you select?
I don't know. Off the top, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, in the UK, everybody's gonna be like waking up in the morning to like watch horror movies with us.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, New Year's Eve type of stream, maybe. Oh, happy early birthday, Oscar, in case we don't see you again before then. I'm gonna, like, take the relaxing, lounging approach to our live videos more often. This is a bit more comfortable. sitting up, like I have a bad habit of sitting
She's
on
back.
my feet. Then my legs go all dead. I don't know if I could do 2 Vincent Price movies back to back because they tend to be like a little bit slow. I love City of Lost Children. Love, love, love City of Lost Children. But again, it's kind of like a sleeper movie and it's kind of dark and I haven't... Oh, lost my ears. Look. I'm so tired, ears fell off. I'm losing parts of myself now. You know what they call that? Leprosy.
Don't do it!
For you, they call it
Janet,
necrophilia.
where are the other kids? Janet, where's Janet? Janet. The sheriff.
Dr. Scott! Look here!
Yes, I snuck one in.
Janet, are you all right? Janet.
Oh, hi, Tammy. Thanks so much.
We better get home, huh? Right. Come on.
I love that she included a picture of a shot glass, like liquor.
Get right in here.
I haven't seen Firestarter since I was little. I lost my ears. They're back here somewhere. It would definitely have to be something
Janet, you
a bit more upbeat, I would have to say.
I can make that happen.
Yeah, because you don't want them to be too slow, especially when you're doing a marathon or back-to-back movies, because people start getting tired. Especially when you have them at midnight. And by people, I mean me.
Billy,
Shots all around!
around here right away.
No, and if you bring liquor into the mix, we're all gonna pass out. Omega Man, Soylent Green, Labyrinth. It would have to be a horror movie for sure.
Anybody home?
I think we're gonna be doing specifically horror movies when we do late night movies. Saturday the 14th.
Something kooky. It's not always going to be, maybe not
Mike,
necessarily
thank you for
horror,
sending me
but...
those. I haven't
sorry.
gotten the chance to check them out though. I'm sorry.
What's it? Oh, the movie links?
Yeah, I keep meaning to go and check on them, but like every time I'm head deep into so much silliness. Nightbreed would be a great one. I love Nightbreed.
Probably not going to be able to do that for copyright reasons.
No,
but
probably not.
we can try to swing it.
Stigmata. Damn it, Janet. Well, and that's the thing is that for the most part we have to find royalty-free movies that we can share with you guys. No, we don't?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay. I thought
No, we're not, this is
you
not a
know more about the
royalty-free movie.
technical
Yeah,
stuff than I do.
it's just about...
It's Freddy Krueger, so people are not encouraged to fall asleep.
Now keep in mind, all the movies that we're going to do, we're not doing grade A films for the most part.
No, they don't even have to be
No,
like
Nightmare on
modern.
Elm Street, probably not going to happen. You're probably not going to watch it on
no.
those. But Nightmare on Taylor Street or Stevenson Street, probably.
Oh no, you can't make it like a D film. C minus. B plus. See, like Dark City would be too slow and dark for me. I'd pass right out.
Red Lobster.
That could be cool too, doing like unsolved mystery episodes, something like that. I could do like a marathon of things like that. I think that's easier for me to watch, doing like a marathon of bits.
They're turning.
Why are you turning?
Oh, watch the movie.
I've been talking.
I know you've been talking.
It's what I do. Leave me alone. No, B-films are good. B-films are good, but sometimes, man, sometimes. Great Elevators, Vampire Hookers. Am I the only one that does not like the Hatchet movies? I remember you really liking them too.
My favorite movie, two favorite movies from him are actually not the Hatchet movies. There's Frozen, with the people
That was
stuck on the
actually
ski
really good.
lift
That
and,
was
and
surprisingly
digging up the marrow.
freaky. Digging up the marrow, I can take it or leave it. But Frozen, I was really pleasantly surprised. Sleepaway Camp,
Sleepaway Camp is a classic.
It is a classic, and I haven't seen the second one, or I think what is there 4? I've just seen the first one. Oh, I just had one I was going to mention. I forgot. Not even close. And if we do start doing things like double features, I think it would be fun to do like themes where like, you know, one night could be classic horror movie, vampire film. So like a Christopher Lee as Dracula maybe. Everyone is tossed up between Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Oh, thanks, CG. There's a pregnant lady? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Say what? Did I miss that one? Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from 1994 with Lafayette King representing.
Look how creepy!
I don't think I've seen that.
It's a watch party. Watch the movie.
Sheriff, I found the children. They're here.
The original House of Wax would be a good one. Yeah.
If only we could translate it to 3D for everyone so people can watch it in 3D.
Oh, I'm glad to see you, kids.
Let's go, Philly.
Oh, sorry. I've been up for so long. This movie is making me sterile.
What was it? The werewolf movie that we watched recently on Amazon Prime or Shudder? Howl. Howl. You want a good werewolf movie? Somebody was asking about werewolf movies.
There was Howl,
Howl.
and then there was something, boys or men. It was British. Thank you, Taco.
Thank you, Taco. No, well, I don't know what the other one was, but the one that we really enjoyed was called Howl. Watch that if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and that's newer actually. But I think that's a Shudder exclusive.
Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. That might happen.
I believe that Howl is a Shudder exclusive. Howling. I think it would. You know.
It's not the Howling. It's called Howl. Howl.
I believe you, but I still think it's a Shudder exclusive. So I'm going to confirm. If it lets me.
She's smoking and she's pregnant.
It was the 70s. Yeah.
She's sitting like
Dog
a lady.
Soldiers. It was Dog Soldiers, yeah. We watched that one recently, and then Howl. Howl was actually really good. Where is my... I can sign in. I don't think I have the app anymore. That's okay. These are all really good suggestions. Howl was really good. We really liked it. Yeah, of course we like the Lost Boys. I think everybody likes the Lost Boys. Although sometimes I think people have it too much on a pedestal. It is a classic 80s film though. Like a classic 80s nostalgic movie.
The Lost Boys is a great movie.
Oh, you're one of those.
Like a phenomenal 80s horror film. 80s horror comedy like
I didn't
film.
say it was a bad film.
It's like it defined so much. It did.
I could totally go for watching Fright Night or 976 Evil.
Look, Tiger King. He's the real Tiger King.
Gosh.
I gotta lock my door so I gotta lock my window so my husbands don't
have
get
they
out.
killed any kids yet? I love Highlander.
It's coming.
I even love the Highlander TV series.
Have a good night, Amy. Have a good night.
Oh, bye, Amy. Oh,
In
Michael
the film,
loves Motel Hell.
we're in 1 hour and 30 seconds.
Is one of you going to tell me what is going on around here?
No.
We haven't been able to find Jennifer.
You already know that.
And for Christ's sake, Harry Timmons is dead.
Oh,
He was
I'm not
shot.
sure if I know the fun house.
Sweetheart, make some coffee, will you?
John, please.
Make the damn coffee!
Well, alright then.
He's like the nerdy Stallone.
I'm afraid to tell her anymore about it, Billy.
I need my coffee and Skittles.
Hey, don't bring in Skittles like that. You know, as much as Bram Stoker's Dracula is one of my favorite films, if we were doing it over the course of like midnight, I would pass out. It's such a beautiful film, and I'm so in love with it, especially like the score and everything, that I think it would just lull me right the fuck to sleep.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that, Darian.
What's that?
That Queen did the music for the first Highlander film to help promote their magic album. Kind of magic album. Oh, thank you, CG. Thank you so much.
Yes, 3 years.
Mary Lou from
Yesterday.
Prom Night 2, we just watched that recently, and that's a good one too. We were like it. Yep.
And happy birthday, Ski
Happy
2010.
years. We've been talking recently, especially leading up to our anniversary, that one of these days we might do matching tattoos. Like something little.
Kind of glowing.
Cause my pants are white.
Your pants.
My pants. Well, I did move the black light a little bit too.
Uh-oh.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Creepozoids. You know what, Taco Bell Lugosi? I tell you this right now, that is on the list of one of the movies that are going to be playing
I don't know if it's considered
on Grim
horror
Up All
or
Night.
not,
Just a heads up.
but what about Lair the White Worm?
No, look, look, look.
I thought he was a football tackler, man. I was waiting for that. I was waiting to see him just like straight on football tackle her out the door. Man, I'm sad now. Oh yeah, Urban Legend. I forgot about that one. I don't know if Lair of the White Worm is considered a horror movie. I mean, there's a whole bunch of murdering from a monster. But would that make it more of a
I think so.
sci-fi fantasy?
Is that the way out?
What do you think that would be categorized as?
Let's go.
I'm sorry, what? Got the big scenes are getting ready to come up here. Oh, somebody did the 666. That's like the
I've
spooky
seen the first
tip.
Lady in White. I haven't seen the second one yet. I just bought it. I found it on DVD at like the dollar store recently.
Hold it.
Thank you, Eric. Okay, so that shot was lined up really, really weird. I won't interrupt your moment here while watching this scene, but ooh, Satanic Rites of Dracula, that would be a good one. shot like stormtroopers.
They're zombies. You can't kill zombies with guns unless you get them in the head.
Oh, are they supposed to be zombies? Okay. I didn't. I thought we were just referring to them as zombies. I didn't know there's actually supposed to be zombies.
Somebody asked, are we not showing more big budget movies? We can, but sometimes copyright won't allow us to do it.
Yeah.
Certain movies, if we upload them,
Yeah.
we can monetize them. Other times, the movie companies, they end up monetizing it and everything goes to them. Either way, we just want to bring you guys some interesting movies that you may or may not have seen.
Yeah,
That's what it's all
I agree,
about.
Mark. 80s cameras really do catch that. And it was really iconic for me.
What's that?
80s technology and the way they captured horror movies and stuff back then. There were a lot of different films, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, I don't think I've seen all of the Christopher Lee Dracula movies. I used to get all of them confused. So there was Christopher Lee, right? And then there was Peter
Frank
Cushing.
Langella.
That guy's name.
He played Dracula.
Yeah. I just can't say it for reasons unknown to me. And I used to get them all mixed up when I was younger, so I'm not sure which ones I have and have not seen. I feel like I have to rewatch like the entire era of 1970s and 1980s Dracula movies because there's so many.
Superman.
Don't say it.
Back when he could walk. Next to the Muppets, which need help to walk. Crazy Legs is in Sanford. That's like our own backyard.
The Gargoyles?
Tiger King.
The only one I can think of is Gerard Butler as Dracula? No! Am I thinking of the wrong person? I'm thinking of the Scottish guy. I don't remember him being Dracula. He was Phantom of the Opera. I don't remember him being a Dracula.
Kathy, what have you done?
Children's band, yeah, another good 3D child. Like, we could have, like, little miniature theme nights, like...
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's the plan. To have a
Village of
certain
Band
theme.
for kids, and then do another kid one, you know.
Especially, like, whenever it, like, coincides with
Innocent
specific
Blood, yeah.
holidays or different events that are going on, like birthdays, like an Alfred Hitchcock night.
I just really don't know if I can tap out.
Even though it's a little harder to, like, look into the camera and talk to you guys.
Dracula.
Even though it's a little harder to look into the camera and talk to you guys, I kind of like...
Was he really Dracula 2000?
Yeah.
Look this up. You can talk, I'm not cutting you off. You can multitask.
That's straight up Salem's Lot right there.
I'll be damned. I do not remember him as being Dracula in that
This movie ripped off so many movies.
Of course it did. It's a B film. That's how they make their living. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that because that's a really good layout for me to remember it.
It was Salem's Lot, and it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The movie.
What? Oh, the floating in front of the... It happened in a
Whenever
couple of
Pike's
films,
friend floats up, he's like, "Let me in."
Vampire in Brooklyn, I think, was the one with Eddie Murphy. And I actually really love that because I love, of course, right when I go to say her name, it splits from my memory. Angela Bassett. Is that what I said? Oh, Love at First Bite was fun. I love the old 80s vampire comedies. Those were really wonderful. My Boyfriend's a Vampire.
Oh, the boy's dead. what I love the most about this movie is like I said at the very beginning, you don't really see movies like this that often. Where like
Slither! I love Slither.
or like they're flat out just like killing kids left and right in this thing, and it doesn't matter how old they are. And in a way, like look at this.
Demonic sounds are always so silly.
Cut off their hands.
In the bedroom. Clark is dead.
Yeah, we can't wait to get on the road too. We have a little touch of cabin fever because we've been isolating, especially me. We've been self-isolating for like 3 months now. And I'm going a little cuckoo. I can't keep my days straight anymore.
And instead of just like driving around like making weird videos about nothing, that's not really Grim Life
We just
related.
want to hang out with you guys.
We're just hanging out with you guys, watch movies, and just
Yeah.
chit chat and introduce you to movies that I think are awesome and Jessica thinks are crap. At the Colon Diner.
That is pretty much like the exact definition of how I see things sometimes. I pick on you a little bit for saying that you have bad taste in movies.
That's grim.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm a movie snob because I'm not. I mean, we all love trash. We all love trash. It's true. Colin's Diner, yeah. We've talked about going to hang out in the cemetery, but there's people who are patrolling in different areas who are just make you leave if you're not like walking around in full mask and everything. And if we're walking around in a cemetery and there's no one there,
You're more than welcome, M.
Kitty's her daughter.
I don't want to wear my mask if I'm all by myself.
When this lifts, or shall I say, whenever
Forget what she did to me.
things start opening up so we can travel again, I think like our big plan is to go to Texas.
It was, but we
Yeah,
don't know.
but well, whenever it opens all back up and we can travel to Texas, that's the first big trip that's going to happen. Just saying that.
Well, maybe, because we don't know. A lot of stuff was postponed. A lot of events that we were going for, the dates have been moved, so... I don't
Some
know
of the
if it's-
events aren't even happening this year, so we're
I
going to
know.
go to Texas still.
For what?
So like they're not doing. I don't think they're doing Texas Frightmare this year. They're doing it online, so we don't have to wait to go to them for that.
Thank you, Taco.
Humanoids from the
Stairs
Deep.
is classic.
Thought about that one too.
Which one?
Thinking like Humanoids from the Deep.
I don't know that one.
You will soon.
Yay. I know that there's a lot to film in Texas, but I was really looking forward to doing like one of the big events. But the original plan was we had a couple of big events to do where we could do some meetups with people and then go to some of the filming horror locations and things like that.
Which we're still gonna do.
Of course.
I don't know about the meetups though, to be
No,
honest.
if we're not doing the conventions, we probably wouldn't do the meetups.
Yeah.
Because I would still be way too nervous about being that close to people, to be honest. Because I tend to be very physically affectionate. I like to give everybody hugs and things like that. I have autoimmune issues and a heart issue, so I take like super precautions, and that's why I've been self-isolating for like 3 months. Even like when people stop by that I trust, not like stopping by to come into the house or anything, but like our neighbors, because all the families know each other and they just come over to check on us, or my dad will be working on the car or something, just want to make sure if he needs any help. I'll go grab a mask and like start backing up,
Did we send a message out to the Hickmans
Yeah,
that we sent stuff? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Good.
Oh, I haven't seen them tonight.
No. But
I didn't hear
if they
back from-
showed up, I just wanted to, if they showed up, I just wanted to know if we sent them a message.
I didn't hear back from Caroline either. I actually sent her.
Hopefully they're okay.
I sent her a picture of her tracking so that she would have it. But I didn't hear from those guys. And it doesn't look like she got my messages either.
So when we do meetups, somebody said don't do meetups. Could be some crazy MFers. I wouldn't do it. Usually whenever we do meetups, they're in
Public places.
well secured, like at a horror convention or inside the theme park or something like that. Never just kind of, hey, come meet us here in the middle of nowhere or anything like that. Thank you, Jeff.
My head hurts.
But soon, you're going to start seeing more grim locations from us in a big way.
Yeah.
For now, and in the future, these will happen every weekend.
We don't have much choice at the moment, you know. I'm trying not to yawn so bad. I feel like I gotta let one out. It's like holding in a tooth.
It's okay, CG.
Yeah, Florida is opening up, but we're not trusting it. We think it's still too early. I would love to come to New Zealand. Oh my goodness.
But they have swearwolves there. No, they're werewolves, not swearwolves.
They also have the entire Hobbit village that they filmed in. I would love to see that, do the Hobbit tours. Such a beautiful country. Yeah, it's way too early. The stalkers are lonely. Oh man. The Shire, yeah.
Anything? I'll be honest.
What giant spiders?
And nothing to really get into.
Did I miss something? I just saw giant
All
spiders.
boarded up, Billy.
Hey, Haunted Halloween!
Boo.
Same, Darian, same. Ugh, I would love to see it. It's like going to be immersed in Harry Potter. Like, Lord of the Rings was first. And it was massive. Oh. Yeah, I love sci-fi and fantasy. It's not building my immune system. I can't take daily vitamins to change an autoimmune issue. Autoimmune comes from thyroid issues. You can't fix that with vitamin C.
Some 1950s sci-fi stuff. I can guarantee you that some of that is going to happen. I promise you.
Have we not played an older one? I mean, aside from House on Haunted Hill.
House on Haunted Hill was the oldest one that we played so far,
Mm.
and there are going to be older.
But that's like 59.
59 is
Was it
whenever that
still in
was.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and they can like crawl space attic.
What's in the box? It's a chicken. Buck buck. The guys were like, hell no, we're out of here.
Oh gosh. I don't think I know that one. Tubing. A Thing from Another World, 1951. That sounds fun.
I'll hit it for the box.
It looks like Palpatine. That's so true. Yeah, it does.
I just love the look, the feel, the sound of
I-
80s horror.
That was a good scene right there. The music, the shot lineup, like the people walking and stuff. But yeah, no, I hear it now for sure.
Friday the 13th.
I didn't hear it in the beginning, like at all, but I hear it now, absolutely. But I would love to see Forbidden Planet. Like this section so far is the only section that feels like what I thought the movie was gonna be like, and like everything else was just shit. Bite me.
Get him.
Didn't even see it coming.
Uh-oh. Do it. Chop off her hands. She don't need them.
Wolf Creek 1 and 2 were amazing.
Listen to that.
Sound like werewolves. It reminds me a lot of Fulci. We usually do, we sign on for like a half an hour-ish before the official film starts, and then we usually stay on for about a half an hour after it. I would say, yeah,
That's about right.
About right. Thank you, Taco. I'm just being a goofball. Like, I'm a loony right now. I'm trying to hold it together.
It would be really awesome if we can like get the kids. Aaron Fram was just saying, like if somehow we can get the kids together for an interview for this, and like it'd be actually to meet them. We could paint their fingernails black while we do the interview.
Sure. Oh, I tried to hold it in. I couldn't. Sorry. Oh, is that it? They killed all the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
A firstborn. His sandwich. He's going to the Colon Diner.
Could be. King Henry says he predicts that Twisani was a pregnant woman's baby. I didn't think about that. Ooh, wish lift traveling once it's lifted. Hopefully things get better by Halloween. I would still love to try to make the plans we had set to do this year for Halloween, which was go up to Salem, Massachusetts. Michael has been. I have not been to Salem. But she's got no hair.
She's got one hand. You know what that is? Bacon. Pig. Cop. Bacon.
Just go find so gross. Oh no, there he goes.
Friday the 13th.
But back then, like, that's how movies made any, I don't want to say make money because who knows if they even made $1, but anytime a major motion picture came out, or not even a major motion picture, but a film became popular, there was always a B film to follow it. And it would, like, rip it off. Always.
This guy kind of looks like Karis from The Exorcist.
I can see that, yeah. hearing. The Tempter, have you ever heard that one? Well, I knew that was coming. Oh, I think he was right. I think it's going to be a twist ending with the baby.
What? You have to help me now.
Okay, come on. Take it easy now. Okay.
Easy.
I didn't even buy a new mattress anyway. We're still streaming.
Movie's
We're
almost
still here.
over though.
Give birth to a hand.
And we're gonna need a lot of towels and sterilize a knife to cut the cord.
Get the bolt cutters.
Go on, it's okay. I'm alright.
One of the more awkward births on film I've ever seen. Why is that so funny to me?
We need one of those ham props for our collection.
Oh, good luck. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Shabana.
What?
This was her first live stream watching.
Well, darn tootin'. Welcome.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Usually every Saturday night.
No,
but
he's
tonight,
not sleeping. He's
Fine.
dead.
Who?
The kid who had his hands cut off. I just thought it was hilarious the way he looked laying there.
Push. Put it into the push. Okay, I can see that.
She's all chopped to bits.
Awesome. Has to, right? Yeah, that's my thinking too. I didn't realize they cut off that many hands on everybody.
Push. Okay, that's it, Kathy. That's it.
Yeah, right? No, this is odd.
That's clear. You did it, Kathy. You did it. Good girl. It's okay.
I'm really confused about this montage. Like, how long has this been?
One more. It's over. Come on, you can do it. That's it, Kathy. One more. Come on, push.
Jeff, you're not missing much.
It's a girl.
Right? I'm so confused.
10 fingers, 10 toes.
I'm so lost. Check the fingernails.
It's a slow, draggy
Right?
ending.
It is. I'm about to pass out. You're right, we're all watching and we don't know what's going on. I tell you what's going on. I forgot not to slouch and now I'm destroying my back. And I look like Quasimodo syndrome. There's a baby on Abu. I protest. You have the multiple Peter Jackson endings.
That dude's bandage didn't get any worse.
Or better.
I love hanging out with you guys too.
Oh, thank you.
It's always weird trying to do this. Like, watch the movie and talk to us at the same time, or just watch the movie, just talk
Yeah,
to us.
sometimes I'm just not coordinated enough, and I get all goofy.
Uh-oh. Here goes, ready?
Mm. I would think that they looked at the baby before she put it on her boob.
Dun dun.
Maybe as an infant he didn't have the power to melt.
Alright, so that was that.
Right?
1980, The Children. Originally called The Children of Ravensback, but they changed it. And if you want to buy the movie, the best way to get it is to order it through Troma's website, because they're the ones who are distributing it. But you can watch it for free on our YouTube channel here, and it's going to be on there all the time. So if you haven't watched the movie, Jessica's passed
I'm dead.
out. She's dead. Check her hands. Excuse me.
Check my hand. Check my
If
hand.
you're just catching up with us now, just joining, or just watching us now, you can just go ahead and watch The Children and enjoy it for what it is. It's so
And-
bad, it's good.
Enjoy. No. No. I want my time back.
No.
Give it
Oh,
back.
you know what? If you did not like this movie, you're really going to hate next week.
Why?
Well, no, I made you watch it the other night.
No, that one was fun.
So what do you
Oh,
guys
so
think
cute.
about The Children? Any thoughts?
Good
Good
night,
stuff,
babies.
down, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you should have
Touch and
painted your
screens.
nails black for this.
Well, I didn't know.
It's alright. Hopefully you
I
guys
haven't
enjoyed
done
it.
anything to my nail in ages.
Should we tell them what we're playing next week?
Sure.
Do you guys want to know what we're playing next week, or do you want to wait like a day or so to figure it out?
Any thoughts? You don't get it.
Any what?
Thoughts.
Oh, thoughts on what?
Thoughts.
Thoughts?
Thoughts. 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 That hoe over there. Thoughts. Like from rap music.
Well, thank you, Oscar. It wasn't bad. It's all about the experience more than the film. We love hanging out with you guys. Just want you to know. Alright, so
Ooh.
usually we wait
Oh, thank you, Oscar.
and we tell you what next week's movie is going to be in like a couple days and post. Social media, all we've been doing is posting these damn things.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
I say tell 'em.
Alright. You guys want to know? Invaders from Mars.
I was really skeptical, and we
It's
watched
the remake,
it the
not
other
the
night.
50s version.
Yeah. Okay, oh, well.
But we're going to be playing Invaders from Mars, directed by Toby Hooper.
That host over there.
We got it. It's ready to roll for you guys, and all we got to do is hit publish,
Oh, thank you.
and you guys can
Papa.
watch it. We're going to watch it next
Thank you, sweetheart.
Saturday night at midnight. Invaders from Mars, not starring, but directed by Toby Hooper. So,
It was fun.
oh shoot! Thank you, Taco Bell.
Yeah, I enjoyed
On YouTube,
Invaders
everything
from
happens
Mars
here on
more than
YouTube,
this one.
but it's
Yeah.
not there yet. You can't go to our channel and watch it yet. You'll watch it on Saturday night at 11:30. It goes live, and then it'll be on YouTube forever. So, tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
It's a great one. Like, it scared the crap out of me whenever I was a kid.
I mean, I can see that. Well, no.
The teacher eating the frog, and she turns around, who is also Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and she had.
Oh, she's also the grandmother from Flowers in the Attic.
That's right.
She's in a lot of horror movies, like
Mhm.
a lot. She always plays a mean woman. I wonder if she's like a sweetheart in real life.
Probably.
Well, she's probably dead,
Probably.
actually.
Maybe she's a living.
I gotta know now. I gotta know.
Dun, 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 dun.
She's always such good. She's really good at playing a straight up bitch.
Well, I already spoiled it. So, if you don't want to
Yeah.
know anything else about the remake of.
I think that could be a
And-
tradition that at the end of a stream, if we already have one lined up for next month, then these guys get to know what it is because they stuck around.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a treat for making it to the very end. So, Invaders from Mars, the remake, Toby Hooper's Invaders from Mars, is next Saturday night at
Ellen
midnight.
Bernstein. Burst. I don't know how to say that. Bernstein.
11:30 p.m. is whenever we go live. Get you guys all acclimated, tell you any kind of news, and at midnight sharp, the movie starts.
I don't know if this is the same lady or not. Maybe I'm confusing two women. I'm confusing two women. Okay, so the lady who was in Flowers in the Attic. No, that has to be her.
It was a lot older movie, like the 80s.
She was the one from Requiem for a Dream and The Exorcist. So it's not the person I'm thinking of. They look very similar when they were younger. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Karen Black is in that one. She's very, very young in that. It's going to be Saturday night. This was a little different because we're not going to be around tomorrow night. So we did it tonight on Friday.
Is it called Space
But
Invaders from
usually,
Mars?
no, it's called Invaders from Mars. Taco Bella Lugosi, The Beast
Oh, thank
Within.
you, Ben.
That is another good one as well. Thank you. Ah, shoot, that's right. Nurse Ratched was Louise Fletcher. Dang it.
Yeah, no, it was Louise Fletcher that's in Invaders from Mars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ellen, yeah.
She was not the... Oh, yeah, she was. She was in Flowers in the Attic.
I always get the two confused.
Oh, they did a remake with the other lady. I had no idea there was a remake.
No, next week is a Saturday. So you'll see the post. We'll talk about it. But if you're watching it now, it
She's
will be
still
on Saturday.
alive. Oh my goodness, she was born in 1934.
Dang, that was a good year.
Wow.
I remember that year.
She's
Remember.
she's getting up on 100 years old. Good heavens. Bless her evil little heart.
Saturday night, 11:30 is when we go live. Midnight is the start of the show. Becky A. Yes, you missed hanging out with us. We're only going to be on here a little bit longer, but the movie that we watched all together, The Children, is live on here. So, watch it. Have some funs with it.
It's going to stay up for your viewing pleasure.
Besides, happy anniversary. Thank you, Mark.
Thank
Kevin.
you so much.
So you won't be able to watch live on Saturdays. Kevin, how's comes, man?
How comes? Good night, Ebleson.
We're working on upgrading our equipment. We need some more powerful, we need to get a new laptop, really.
Yeah, our
But
laptop died.
we want to do it so you don't have to have two screens to watch certain things. You can watch us and have us down there, so you can watch us, and I think it would work. But, I mean, what if people just want to watch the movie? I don't want to take away from the movie. I kind of like having the two streams.
I think if you just want to watch the movie, you kind of already know what you're getting into if you're attending our Up with the Grim
True,
Up All Night.
true.
So if you just want to watch the movie, you can do that. But I don't think that's why people show up.
Fair enough. We're the children, Grimm's children. We need a name for us.
I thought we had settled on a name, but I
Gremlins.
can't remember what it was. Was it Gremlins? There's another one that we really liked, and I think we forgot, and we liked that one better, but I don't know.
Hey, Amanda and Brad.
I
You
don't
guys have a
remember.
good night. Thank you for joining. Yeah, people don't
Oh, he
have
works
both devices
overnight.
all the time. It's okay. Sorry about that. We try to do these things so everybody can enjoy them. This is the best way that we've decided so far.
Or maybe like Gremlings.
Gremlings.
So it doesn't sound like
Why would we just say
Gremlins.
Darklings?
Darklings?
That's from Interview with the Vampire.
Is it?
Yeah. You guys will be known as our Darklings. Kind of like that.
No, it didn't feel natural.
Gremlinites. Sounds like a religion.
It has to naturally come to. It'll come to us. We'll figure it out.
The video is going to be up forever. Well, until
Yeah.
somebody decides to take it down if they want to take it down. But it'll be up on our channel for you to
Oh,
watch.
thank you, CG.
We created a new playlist called Grim Up All Night,
Yeah.
where all the movies that we play on our show will be there. So enjoy.
Oh, sorry.
With that being said, I think it's about time that we call it an evening, guys.
Yeah.
Next week, Invaders from Mars the week after that. We haven't decided if we're going to do a double feature or
Lifers is cute.
from midnight till dawn. I got to do some convincing on her part.
I'm not gonna make it. I will not make it. Christina, hi! Oh my goodness, did you just get here? We're just about to leave.
I'm off to bed, Michael, Jessica.
Good night,
Everyone else.
Mark.
Have a good night, Mark. Good night, Jeremy. Christina, everybody. Dorklings. What? We all dorks. Darian, thank you.
Christina, appendix.
Hmm?
Appendix.
Oh, shoot. There she is. No, I just got on my
Yeah.
phone a message. Well, thank you, Christina. Hopefully you're doing okay.
Yay! Yay! We're gonna see her tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, Grimlocks. I like that.
The Grimlocks. I don't know.
No?
I don't know. With that being said,
It'll come to us. It has to come, like, it has to feel organic, or I won't be able to latch onto it.
till next Saturday night
Yes.
at 11:30.
Yes.
Be safe, stay sane, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye. We love you. Hearts. I can't do hearts from down here, but hearts.